concerns. And clearly it didn't do that, because the next day the markets fell, 1,200 points, the biggest single day drop in the history of the Dow Jones. Today it's down, another 973.
Yeah.
We're going to be down several thousand points this week. So it hasn't eased people's concerns. Again, part of it is panic, and part of it is also a concern, I think, that, early on you did see this kind of mixed messaging where the president seemed to be more optimistic about how the U.S. was handling the coronavirus, the fact that it was going to be over soon, that it was going to end once the weather got warmer, and somewhat more serious warnings from some of the health officials. And that's really the key, is I think, nobody can wave a magic wand and make it go.
So here we have liberal Chris Wallace, a liberal New York Jewish boy. Now, did you hear the qualifier that I said? A liberal New York Jewish boy, not a conservative vis-a-vis Savage, Mark Levin, people that are rational and sane. But these are the liberals who told us we needed globalism. These are the liberals that said we don't need borders. These are the liberals who told us all the old rules of gravity no longer apply. It's a new world, like George Bush. A new world order. Remember all that crap? And guys like me stood here saying this is going to be a problem. We're investing in our greatest adversary to become big enough to kill us. And look at the liberals trying to put this on Trump. These are this Bella Pelosi, this evil witch, who for the last 3 years has spent 99% of whatever energy she has going after Trump, talking about impeachment. And now we have to listen to them tell us that Donald Trump has been irresponsible because, why? He closed the borders? He stopped flights coming in from China? Did anybody recognize this? And now today, HHS is saying they weren't given the proper equipment when they went to treat people in California. Are you kidding me? You need the President of the United States to tell the people in Homeland Security and in the CDC what type of gear to go into battle with? Does the president call the Marine Corps before they launch an attack on what clothing they should wear? How they should protect their posterior anatomy? Or should that be intrinsic and endemic to that society? I mean, these liberals, there's no end to their insanity. Because that's what they are. It is a mental disorder. These are the people that have been sticking their finger in the eye of the British over Brexit and calling Trump xenophobic, homophobic, claustrophobic. Do you see why we have borders? Do you see why you have to have a nation with sanctified borders, controlled, monitored, and governed? But liberals always orbit on the side of chaos, anarchy and chaos. Take away order, smoke dope. If it feels good, do it. Marriage doesn't matter. Homosexuality is swell. Everybody can be a sodomite in the age of AIDS. Celebrate degeneracy. Break every rule in the Bible. And that's the most egregious thing about liberal Jews. Jews who gifted the world with the Torah and the Talmud, and they have spent eternity, Israel, to contend with God, breaking the rules God put before them, just like when Moses threw the law down. This is biblical. It is spiritual. If you think this is political, you don't understand history. This is a spiritual evil on this planet. And it needs to be eradicated, or they're going to take this whole world into the Dark Ages.